Hey guys, it's Adam with GSA Equipment, and today we're going to look at 3 units that we sell a lot of. We're going to look at the RS03, the RS04, and the Durrett 450, all of which we consider homeowner machines. They're different price ranges. They have different options. The RS03 is in the $5,000 price range. The RS04 is in the $7,000 price range. And the Durrett 450 is in the $10,000 price range. So definitely different price ranges, but definitely different machines for different needs. So today I'm going to take you in depth a little bit on each machine and kind of what we suggest using them for, the different lift capacities, kind of the engine options, and what we're seeing out of the machines. So let's go take a look. So I'm going to start off here with the RS03. That's the cheapest unit. I like the bucket size. It's got a decent bucket size on it. I like the fact that if you're just needing something, maybe to scoop some stuff up, maybe some mulch, maybe some material, it's a pretty decent unit. It does have some auxiliary ports for hydraulics. The only drawback is that Ripa did not put 1/2 inch on these, and they did 3/8, and so you're going to have to get some adapters to be able to usually hook in your universal attachments. So that's kind of a annoying thing, but the plate is the universal plate on it, so that fits most attachments. We're going to go to the back here and kind of talk about the engine. It's got that 13.5 horse Briggs & Stratton. This is definitely a homeowner engine. Well, it is kind of nice. It does have the pull start option, but it does have the key switch start as well. The choke cable and throttle cables on these are all pretty cheap. They don't work great. A lot of times you have to manually choke these. A lot of times you have to adjust the cables because they're just not built for commercial use. But they do work. They do run, and it does operate. We've sold quite a few of them. Another little annoying thing about this unit is the gas cap. They put it in a really awkward place, and so you have to get a funnel that kind of adapts to, different contours, and you can kind of bend it. So that's kind of an annoying thing. But overall, the features, the controls on it, I mean, it's a pretty basic machine. But instead of buying an auction machine, you're going to get something here with a 1-year parts warranty on it, and it's going to be through us. You're not going to have to deal with the Chinese, which is probably the biggest pain of, the process, and you let us deal with that, and we've got a good relationship with Ripa, and they take care of us. So if you're in the market for a machine that's just kind of basic, that you can kind of move stuff around with, we sell quite a few of these, and it is a triple pump system, so it will operate some attachments. But again, if you're not looking to have a huge machine, this is definitely a nice unit. It does lift about 450 pounds. Next, we're going to talk about the RS04. It's about the next step up from that RS03. This unit does have the 2-cylinder Kubota diesel in it. It is going to have the same attachment plate as the other Ripa we just showed you, so it's universal. Again, they, for whatever reason, didn't put the correct fitting attachments on these, and they're 3/8 and they're not 1/2 inch. So we do sell some connectors that you can get. This is nice. You don't usually see little Kubotas in these little homeowner machines, but this does have that little Kubota in it, and it is a workhorse. This thing lifts 650 pounds. It's a little bit more refined than the RS03. You have a little bit of padding back here on either side. Dash looks pretty similar to the RS03. I like the track design. It's pretty smooth to run. One of the things on this machine that's kind of annoying is the gas cap. They lock and unlock, but these, for whatever reason, on the RS04s tend to get stuck. It does have some shock absorbers for the stand plate, so it gives you a little bit of give there. This will, again, take all of the attachments that we sell. You just have to buy that adapter kit for the hydraulics. this is a 3-pump system as well. So if you're in the market for just a homeowner machine for your property, either one of these 2 machines are really good options. If you want to step up to something that's closer to a commercial grade machine, is a lot more refined, is faster, got more speed, maybe a little bit more tested, this Durrett 450 is definitely the ticket. If you don't want to spend 16 to 20,000 on a big commercial diesel machine, but you want something that's very high quality, this machine is probably the ticket. It's got the 23 horse Honda engine in it back here. These come down. It's got the GX 690 Honda in it. You got some pads here. They just redid the track design mid last year, so we haven't had any issues with track coming off or losing tension. This unit lifts about 950 pounds. You can see they didn't put the locking fuel cap on here, which is nice. You don't have to have an extra special key to get into it, which always gets lost. The nice thing Durrett does is they put the correct couplers on there, so they fit 1/2 inch. It also has the universal attachment plate, so you can get all the attachments. This is a 3-pump unit. So if we have a lot of guys that have a little small business and they'll run these and have had really good luck with them. Again, this is probably what we call a tweener. You know, some guys are running it commercial, some guys are using it for homeowner, but this is definitely a step up from the other 2 units. So just overall, what unit you decide you need is up to you. They all 3 work great. The Durrett is definitely more refined. It is maybe not technically a commercial machine, but we have a lot of small businesses that are running these. A lot of large property owners that are running the 450. And so if you are a homeowner or a first time small business looking to get into a machine, take a look at these 3. My preference out of the 3 is obviously the Durrett, but it is the most expensive. I think you get a lot of bang for your buck with this 450. If you need something a little cheaper, the other 2 options have been pretty bulletproof so far. So check us out, check these machines out on our website. We have them in stock currently. Check out our content. Next week we're going to be at Con Expo in Las Vegas, and we're going to be getting a lot of content from a lot of different brands, a lot of different machines. Going to give you our opinions on what we think of them, and going to get to meet some cool people. We're going to go see Greg out there from Our Life in Trees. We'll be walking around with him. So check us out, getmowers.com, subscribe, and as always, we appreciate you following us.